This is Kamishibai. Kamishibai is the Japanese word for paper theater. And Kamishibai is an old traditional way of storytelling from Japan that has been going for hundreds and hundreds of years. But when the cinemas and TV really kind of started to get popular, Kamishibai unfortunately didn't get told anymore. So I love to keep Kamishibai going at our school, so I thought I would share a story with you. So let's open up our theatre for today. This is the story of the 1-inch boy. So you can probably see that the little old lady has something in her hands. I'm sure you can guess. It's a baby. Once, long, long ago, in a certain village lived an old man and an old woman. They wanted a child very much. We want a child of our own, even if it's only as big as a thumb. So they went to a shrine to pray. Then one day, a tiny baby boy who was truly no bigger than a thumb was born to them. They loved the child very much and raised him tenderly. But the other boys teased him and called out, "Hey, look at you, Shorty. When are you going to grow? Huh, little 1-inch boy, no bigger than a thumb." The old woman scolded them gently. "He may be small, but he is very strong." Isamboshi grew up to be kind and very smart. One day he said to his parents, "Dear father and mother, I think that the time has come for your son to go out and seek his fortune. I want to go to the capital city. I hear there is a wise and famous lord there who perhaps can help me with my studies." "Well, that's all very well, son," said the old man, "but how will you reach this lord and how will you protect yourself?" "I've thought about it and I've decided that this bowl will be my boat and this chopstick my oar. And as for a weapon, I would like one of your needles, dear mother. It will serve as my sword. This piece of straw will be its sheath." "Oh, Isamboshi, how clever you are. I see that you have thought this out, and we know that you will do well wherever you go." Thus, without any hesitation, his parents gave their blessing and sent Isamboshi off to seek his fortune. Isamboshi went off for the capital with his needle sword at his side. Soon he met 2 ants. There they are. "Hello, where is the river that will take me to the capital city?" asked Isamboshi. "Oh, it's near Dandelion Lane, just past Horsetail Road." Isamboshi went exactly where the ants told him to go, and soon he found the river. He used the bowl for a boat and the chopstick for an oar and was carried along by the swift current. But, oh no, a giant fish came swimming straight toward the bowl, splashing dangerously. "Shoo, big fish, shoo, if you splash too much, you might turn me over. I am off to the capital to seek my fortune." Isamboshi chased it away with his chopstick oar, and then the fish dove under the water and was gone. Isamboshi drifted down the river for many days in the wind and rain, and finally reached the capital city. The big city was very crowded, and at times like this, Isamboshi wished he were a bit taller, but he was determined to serve the wisest and most famous lord in the emperor's court and continued proudly on his way, searching for his palace. "May I see the lord of the palace? Hello, may I see the lord of the palace?" The lord of the palace was just about to go out. "Oh, now who could be calling me?" He looked to see who was at the door, but couldn't find anyone. Then Isamboshi shouted, "I'm down here!" Finally, the lord saw Isamboshi hidden behind his wooden clogs. "Oh, well, my goodness, you are so small. How did you get here?" My name is Isamboshi. I came to the capital city because I am eager to learn from you, my lord. Well, you have shown much courage in coming to my door. Since you are such a brave and cheerful young man, you may stay and serve me. After that, the Lord introduced Isamboshi to his beautiful young daughter, the princess. The princess and Isamboshi liked each other right away. They spent many wonderful hours studying together, reading their favorite books and practicing their writing. One day, the princess said to Isamboshi, "Let's go on a visit to Kiyomizu temple today, Isamboshi." Then the princess placed Isamboshi comfortably on her obi sash, and off they went. On the way, suddenly in their path appeared a giant ogre who frightened the princess terribly. "Help me, help me, help me, Isamboshi!" Isamboshi pulled out his sword and leapt at the ogre and said, "Stop, ogre, leave the princess alone." "What was that, Shorty? Say what you like, but I can swallow you up as easy as this," and gulp. "Ow, ow, 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 ow," the ogre cried. "Ew, someone's tickling me. Ow, 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 ouch, stop it." The ogre rolled about in pain and laughter. Isamboshi was poking the ogre's stomach wildly inside with his needle sword. "Chicory, chicory! Ow, 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 I give up. You are too clever and brave." The ogre spit Isamboshi out and ran away toward the mountains. "Oh, Isamboshi, that was such a clever way to get rid of the ogre. We're safe now, thanks to you." "Look, princess, the ogre dropped something," said Isamboshi. Why? This is a magic mallet. If you shake it and wish for something, your wish will come true. Isamboshi, what is your wish?" "Oh," Isamboshi answered, "dear princess, I've always wished to be taller." The princess shook the magic mallet. Grow taller, Isamboshi, grow taller now." And suddenly, Isamboshi began to grow taller and taller and turned into a very handsome young man. Isamboshi married the princess and brought her back home to his parents. They greeted her warmly and all lived together happily ever after. And that is the end of our Kamishibai story.